All right, so this is how we're going to do this. I'm going to run through all of these matchups. Matt's going to pick which matchup he wants, and then he's going to pick which team he wants in the matchup. So basically the push-up challenge that we've been pushing on social media, we're switching it up a little bit. It's going to be based on how the whole series goes. And if it's a sweep, we're doing planks for 2 minutes. If it's 5 games, treadmill for 8 miles. If it's 6 games, 30 push-ups. And if it's 7 games, 10 pull-ups.
Yep,
So that's the challenge. We'll have it all broken down for you here.
Yeah, we try to do, if we got sweeped, that's the more fucked you get, you know?
Yeah.
But if it goes 7 games, it gets a little bit like, all right, yeah, you picked a team that wins. 7.
And we're picking all 8 of these series, so this is going to stockpile pretty easily here. We're going to have a lot of shit to do.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll leave it to you first. You're going to pick the first series that you want and which team you want to win and how many games.
Let's pick Boston, Florida.
I knew it. Yep. You're taking Florida. Sounds good. How many games?
That's not what I said at all. I'm taking Boston. And
the games you don't have to get right. It's just however many games it goes. You know, it's whoever gets it wrong. But we'll still pick the number of games.
The number of games. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to say sweep.
All right. Boston in 4. All right. So I have to fade you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put the asterisk here. I have to
Can
go
you
Florida.
fucking imagine if Florida takes it?
I'll have to go Florida in 7 because that's the only way they would get it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give my actual pick 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take Boston in 5. All right. Now it's my turn to pick a series here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Vegas and Winnipeg. I'm going to go Vegas
Ooh.
in 6 games.
That's going to be a fucking good series.
Yeah, I think the Knights are the Jets are a nice playoff team.
Yeah.
Like they play pretty well in the playoffs when push comes to shove.
I'm going to say Winnipeg in 6.
And is that your actual as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, let's see. Oh, this will be good. Toronto versus Tampa Bay. I gotta go with my Toronto.
I figured, yeah.
Yep.
That's good. All right. You're gonna go with Toronto. And how many are we taking them?
That's gonna be 7.
7, huh?
Yeah.
Tampa's gonna push them to 7.
I think Tampa will push them to 7.
All right. So I have to take Tampa. How am I gonna say they'll get it done in 6?
I feel like Toronto's always 7. Like, I feel like every time they're in the first round of the playoffs,
Dude,
like it's
it's
7.
So let's touch on that real quick. Toronto, like, they have to get over the fucking hump this year, but, like, they get matched up against a team that goes deep every fucking year in the playoffs. Like, I don't think there was a good matchup for them to begin with other than Florida, and you weren't getting that because you aren't taking the first seed
Right.
from, the best regular season team in NHL history.
Right.
That's just fucking crazy. Like, I feel so bad for them, honestly. They got Matt Murray out injured. Like, they're kind of fucked. They are kind of fucked.
Yeah, kind of fucked.
All right, next up.
Would have they been more fucked if Matt Murray was in net?
No, why? Just why? Why did they do this?
I don't know.
Crazy. All right, we got. Oh, dude, I want to take the New Jersey Rangers series so bad, but that's gonna be such a dogfight.
That reminds me of the whole Rangers Rangers Devils little rivalry that they had going on with Sean Avery and Monty Brodeur situation.
Yeah. All right, I'm taking Carolina over the New York Islanders.
Ooh. Yep.
And I'm taking them in 4 games.
Jesus.
See a sweep.
Jesus. All right, well, I'll have to pick the Islanders. And if they're going to do it, it's got to be 7 games.
7 games. And do you want an actual pick, too? Of, what you think is actually going to happen or no?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fucking Carolina in 4.
All right.
Actually, Sorokin, right?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I didn't think of that. Fuck, Carolina in 4. That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen at
I
all.
could see it in 6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah,
I'm not changing it, though. I already said it. You can change yours if you want to.
I'm going to say Carolina in 7.
7. Okay. All right, you got 4 to pick from. We're halfway through here.
I think Sorokin might be able to fucking pull something out of his ass. All right, Dallas versus Minnesota. I'm going to pick Dallas.
Good man.
Jason Robinson's going to fucking clean house in
Ottinger.
Minnesota. Yep, that too. He's got it all under his belt, playoff stuff. But Dallas versus Minnesota, and I think that's gonna go 6.
6. I have to take Minnesota. I have money on Minnesota. I'm going to take Minnesota in 7.
Oof.
Their goaltending is going to be a question mark for sure.
And,
Gustafsson and Fleury.
Question mark
man.
and a half.
Yeesh. Okay.
Yeesh.
We're getting down to the wire here.
Yep.
I think we have 2 dogfights in one clear matchup. So I'm going to take Colorado over Seattle. And I'm going to say 5 games.
Interesting. Okay. I'm going to take Seattle, obviously. And that's going to go Colorado. Who's in net? Val Francouz out? Who's in net for fucking... I'm drawing a blank here. Avalanche goalie. I'm gonna say fucking Seattle. Hold on, I'm drawing a blank here. So
they got in net
Pacific.
for Colorado. We have Georgiev and Francouz.
Georgiev trying to really prove himself here. I'm gonna this game. I feel like it's gonna go 7.
Seattle in 7. Do you
Yeah.
want an actual pick or no?
No, that's it.
All right.
And what's the last one we have?
We got you can pick either New Jersey in the Rangers matchup or Edmonton and LA.
Oh, okay, yep. Ooh. I kind of want you to do New Jersey, so I'll do Edmonton versus LA, and I'm gonna have LA take Edmonton. Bad choice on my end.
How many they gotten it in?
Oh man, trying to think. Who do they got? Oh, they got rid of fucking.
Well, Korpisalo has been really good for them since
Korpisalo's
coming
been
over.
good. Edmonton's gonna fucking fly through them. I fucked up. I'll say LA in 7.
Dude, Edmonton is the hottest team going into the playoffs right now. I
Yeah.
think they might honestly be 10-0-0, but they're definitely 9-0-1 at the very least.
I fucked this one up.
I'm taking them in 5. And then we got the Rangers and the New Jersey Devils. I got money on the Rangers, so guess what that means, baby?
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, the way that this all shook down, I got all 3 of my teams that I have money on that are on my side. I got Vegas, Minnesota, and the Rangers. So the Rangers are going to get this one done in 7.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. Devils in 7.
All right, and that's good for your actual
Yep.
pick? Cool. So there's only 2 that we really had to change. So I had to fade Matt with the Florida pick for the Boston series. I have Florida winning in 7, but I actually think Boston's going to win in 5. And Matt had to fade me on the Carolina pick. He has the Islanders winning in 7, but he's actually thinking Carolina in 7.
Fucking gorgeous.
And that's it. Did you want to break anything down for these series? I think the one I'm looking forward to the most is definitely the Devils and Rangers series.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. I feel like exactly. The Devils Rangers series I think is gonna be tight, and then you get to I'll just go down the list of what we have here. That Boston Florida one, I think it's so lean. From my perspective now, Boston's got it. Toronto Tampa Bay might be a weird one.
I think that'll be fun to watch because Toronto has so much on the line, so much mentally going into this. And Tampa is just such a it's a David versus Goliath, but it's not this season.
Yeah.
Just they have that Goliath, resume.
Right.
So
Colorado looks very different this season compared to what they've been. So I think this will be a weird matchup between Seattle. I think you see Colorado in the playoffs and you like Stanley Cup, but I think Seattle's gonna overtake Colorado here.
I think personally that they'll get through Seattle, but the next round is where they'll run into some issues.
They'll hurt.
I do think that once you win a cup, everyone looks at you differently. Now that Colorado has it, everyone looks at them kind of like Tampa Bay, where the regular season doesn't matter. Once they get there, they'll fucking turn it on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But there's just too much that goes into it. I almost do say don't worry about the regular season. Once the playoffs start and you've punched your ticket, anything can fucking happen.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think this season is looking different for Colorado.
Yep, 100%. The only two series that just flopped is the Boston Florida and the Edmonton LA.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think Edmonton got hot at the right time, but if they hadn't and things were like status quo, if we were looking at this 10 games ago, I would have picked LA to win. Bless you. Do you think, like, without their 10-game streak that they've been on, like, looking back, like, do you think LA would win or do you think Edmonton would? God bless you.
It's a good question. What the moves that LA's done? Because that Jonathan Quick trade helped both like the Knights
and the Kings,
the Kings at the same time.
Yeah.
So I don't know, and then like take away the Edmonton, but you also got the top goal scorers in the NHL on your fucking team, Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid.
Yeah, but what has that done for you in the past? Like, it's not a proven commodity, I don't think. But the LA Kings are just like a gritty group of young kids at this point, I think, too.
But I think what's going to hurt Edmonton just in general is their goaltending. If they put Jack Campbell in net, I think
Stuart Skinner's kind of proven himself a little bit, but it's like, do you really put him in over Campbell?
Right.
Right.
I would. If I was the
right out of the gates, game one.
Right out of the gates. Yeah. If I was Edmonton Oilers, Stuart Skinner's going right in the fucking net. He's starting. I would not trust Jack Campbell.
I can't wait, dude. I wish this was starting tonight. I don't want to wait for the weekend.
That's the problem. We don't know like who the tandem is, like who the goalie is. So just like it's hard to base. But yeah, if Stuart Skinner's in net for Edmonton, they're gonna do fucking real well. I can't see Jack Campbell doing well in the playoffs.
Know what's nice about these matchups too? There's not one series that I don't give a fuck about. Like I think I like every series that we have.
The same, yeah.
Like there's some that I like more than others, but there's not one that I'm like, oh, that's gonna be boring. That's gonna suck to watch.
No,
like,
there's not
even
one.
Dallas, Minnesota. That's probably the closest one to it, but I think that's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, all these matchups are gonna be fucking great. Like I'm definitely fucking hyped about all of them.
I think this is gonna be a good year for the NHL.
I think some of these two are going to start like new rivalries. I think the Rangers Devils
that's
series,
going to spark
I think
again.
that's going to spark it again. I think something's going to happen where just like that rivalry is going to fucking shoot the fuck up again.
Yeah.
Like I really do think it's going to happen.
Dallas, Minnesota. I think I could see that. Vegas, Winnipeg.
Toronto, Tampa Bay. I think Patrick Maroon is going to do his Patrick Maroon thing.
Corey Perry.
It was really Corey Perry's way through Toronto there. But again, like this is going to be a test for Toronto. So just like not only would Patrick Maroon test these guys, but it'll be a test. It'll be a test for guys like Austin Matthews and fucking Mitch Marner and just the whole organization to like really get through this and push through to the second round.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. Vegas Golden Knights is another one where Winnipeg Jets. Connor Hellebuck's up there. He's had like great like his stats. I'm sure if you look it up for like playoff stats for Connor Hellebuck, he's up there. He
steps it up to the
he's
next
up there
level.
just in general with like regular season. So no issue at all knowing he's in net. But it's the Vegas Golden Knights where you're just like, who's in net, Logan Thompson, or is it going to be Jonathan Quick?
Yeah, I think it has to be. But Minnesota is where I question it. Do you think it has to be Fleury there? Because I don't. I think it could be Gustafsson taking that.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Do you think that Jonathan Quick should be the starter in Vegas?
I would like to see him as a starter in Vegas. You would think to put the goalie, or at least a player in who's had veteran experience, who has had experience.
And right when he came over, they went on a hot streak too. I think they were like 10-2
right
when he came over. So yeah.
Oh, got me thinking. But yeah, I don't know. I'd be shocked if they threw Logan Thompson in there. I definitely see.
Jonathan wouldn't it be Laurent Brossoit over him?
Yeah, it'd be Laurent. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, right.
Which is nuts because Logan Thompson was like on pace to win rookie of the year, like right before the All-Star break, like about to head into it was when.
And then all of a sudden everything kind of switched like really fucking quick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, Matty Beniers, I think, has run away with it in Seattle. I think he's going to be the rookie of the year.
Oh my god, yeah. Damn it! Now we gotta wait till this starts up.
I know. Now I'm all excited for it, and we gotta wait all weekend.